especially to my young men in the game, to my young adult men in the game, and then to my men in the game. So I want to make a video targeting the young men. And by young men, I'm talking about 16, 17, 18, and 19. This is like the young years where you're still trying to figure it out, figure the game out. You're basically like high school level. You're trying to, get your first girlfriend, your first crush. But this is also the years when you don't know your elbows from your knees. So what I want to give you advice on is something simple. When you get your first job, what you should be doing. What you should be doing when you get your first job. Instead of going out trying to get the video games or the Jordans, what you should be trying to do is invest in your future while it's early. What is it that you like to do? Maybe you like to draw. Maybe get some of your paycheck to maybe go to some type of animation software that could put you in a position to be better off in the future. Heck, I would even say maybe it is that you like to fight. Take some martial arts classes, because then maybe those martial arts classes can help you and propel you to be the next boxer, the next UFC fighter. Take your money and do something constructive with it. This is what you should be doing. Trying to figure out your future. Usually when you're in high school-ish, you know just about what you want to do. You might not know how to get there, but I'm a good painter. Yeah, I think I'm real good with my hands. You know this stuff. So once you get that job, capitalize on it. Even if you don't wind up doing that in the future, at least capitalize on some of the talent, some of the potential that you have. Because I say this all the time, as guys, the world is not going to wait around for us. So when you're young, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and you finally start to work and get out there, and you already know what you're kind of geared towards, what your interest lies in, start trying to fund that interest. Because it's only going to make you better in the long term. You're going to be at a starting point that your other people who wanted to a bull jive are not at. So think about it, like I did with the drawing example. Think about it. You already know how to use software X, Y, and Z because you started at a younger age. And then with that software, maybe try and create a minute animation, then a 5-minute animation, 10-minute animation, while the other person is still trying to maybe intern or get that in. You already have some skills. You already know what's going on. So that's my advice. Start funding your craft. Because as guys, nobody's going to hand you nothing and feel sorry for you. So that's why at a young age, it's good that if you know where your possible interest lies, fund your interest. That's what your money should be going to.